If you thought this was going to be a respectful, gentlemanly affair, think again. Anpo has turned up the heat with a wave of disrespect aimed squarely at Garcia, and it's got everyone buzzing. Whether it's mind games or genuine disdain, one thing's for sure. This fight is dripping with drama, and it's about much more than just boxing. Rukiya Anpo, the former kickboxing champion, has made it clear that he doesn't buy into the Ryan Garcia hype. He's called Garcia cocky, overrated, and suggested that the American star power comes more from Instagram followers than his ring skills. Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. This level of trash talk isn't unusual in combat sports, but coming from a fighter who's stepping into Garcia's sport, it's particularly bold. Anpo seems to relish the role of the antagonist, positioning himself as the man who can expose Garcia's flaws and humble the flashy superstar in front of a global audience. Now, let's break this down. Why is Anpo so openly dismissive? Part of it could be his confidence in his own abilities. Anpo's kickboxing credentials are undeniable, with a reputation for precision strikes and a warrior's mentality. But his transition to boxing is still a question mark. By belittling Garcia, Anpo might be trying to level the psychological playing field, knowing full well that he's the underdog in this matchup. It's classic fight psychology. Rattle your opponent before the first bell even rings. For Ryan Garcia, this isn't just about silencing a critic. It's about protecting his brand and proving that he's still one of the most electrifying talents in boxing. After a year filled with controversy, including his PED suspension, Garcia's reputation has taken a hit. Anpo's comments only add fuel to the fire, challenging Garcia to back up his talk and remind the world why he's called King Ri. A dominant performance could do wonders for his comeback narrative, while a stumble, even in an exhibition, could give critics more ammunition. So, who has the edge? On paper, it's hard to bet against Garcia. His lightning-fast hand speed, deadly left hook, and experience in high-pressure situations give him a clear advantage. But boxing is a game of inches, and if Anpo can exploit Garcia's weaknesses, like his tendency to drop his guard when on the offensive, this fight could get interesting. Let's not forget, Anpo has been in the spotlight before. His recent exhibition against Manny Pacquiao may not have ended in a win, but it showed that he can hang with elite fighters under the bright lights. The stakes in this fight go beyond the win-loss column. For Anpo, a strong showing could catapult him into international fame, especially if he manages to land some clean shots on a globally recognized star like Garcia. For Garcia, this is about redemption, momentum, and a reminder to the boxing world that he's still a force to be reckoned with. Both fighters have something to prove, and that's what makes this matchup so compelling. In my opinion, the disrespect from Anpo adds a layer of intrigue to this fight that boxing fans can't ignore. While some may see his trash talk as disrespectful, I see it as a clever strategy to shake Garcia's confidence and draw attention to himself. Whether it works or not is another story. Garcia, for all his flash, has proven time and again that he thrives under pressure. But let's not underestimate the power of a chip on the shoulder. Anpo is fighting to show he belongs on this stage, and that hunger can be dangerous. As we count down to fight night, the real question isn't just who will win, but how this clash of styles, egos, and stakes will play out in the ring. Will Garcia's speed and precision overwhelm Anpo, or will Anpo's tenacity and unorthodox background give him the upper hand? Either way, this fight is shaping up to be an explosive end to the year. Mark your calendars, boxing fans. This one's going to be a roller coaster.